In for the 20-inch World Cup Finals, round number 4, here in France. We've had to start in the press room, but we're going to head out to the arena now to capture the intro of the riders. There they are on the stage. This is our final competition of today. Just look at the venue here as well. The crowds, the lighting, absolutely incredible. So 6 riders today, like every day. Let's go down towards the stage. Look at them. Alejandro Montalvo there on the end. Borja Conejos, Robin Pachatti, Marty Riera, Diego Krasinski, and Thomas Peckhacker. This is gonna be an extremely close race. If any of you saw the semi-finals, it was unbelievable. There was same scores. There was also people on the most 60s, also people on the most 50s. So if it's anything like the semi-finals, it's going to be super, super close. And we've also got Marty's first ever final, isn't it? Marty Riera, first ever World Cup final. Diego Scatenzi, it's his second ever. And up against some well-known names and faces in those final riders. So you can see here we've got 2 Spanish riders. Three Spanish riders, French, Austrian, and an Italian rider. So let's see who's going to bring it home today. The Spanish, represented by Vera Baron, won the females. Charlie Rolls, representing the UK, had won the men's 26. So let's see who's taking it home for the men's 20-inch. And off they go. The riders begin for today's final. Here we go. Let's see. So this will be the final walkthrough the riders can do. They'll get 1 chance at each section to do that walkthrough. So as the other riders, I don't know if we've said it before, as the other riders are not riding, they are actually allowed to go into the other sections and just keep looking at what they want to do, how they want to approach it, because at the end of the day, they can look at it as many times as they want. They still need to do it. So not long now till it's all kicking off. See some of the 26-inch riders sort of relaxing, coming in to watch. They can enjoy this now. Being last in the day can certainly play a part, because you're watching the women go, you watch the 26 go. We even got away from our scorekeepers. That never happens. Yes. Wild. Have you got any words for our viewers at the moment, Andre?
Wild, chaotic, hectic, confusing. Great words, all very descriptive.
All very descriptive words. Yeah. And that sounds like what this competition is going to be like too. And it was extremely close in the semis, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I struggle from travel sickness and the amount of changing directions here. It's a good thing I'm not in the finals.
The speed though, I mean, you've probably been to most World Cups. The speed that they're riding, right, is just on a different level.
It's absolute madness, in all fairness. I'm pretty excited to see what happens with 20-inch.
I'm just going to go over the Tom now, just getting some. Getting some words from Joe. I see. Thomas Peckhacker now for Austria. Eloy, nice. Wow. Are you here as well? All right. Well, Eloy, thanks for tuning in, mate. That means quite a lot. That a previous winner here is enjoying this. So shout out to Eloy, European champion. Yeah, he was European champion, wasn't he? So Peckhacker now for 1A. Back onto the log, 1B through to 1C, 10 points. Really nicely composed there. So we're going to see, these are the same gates as the 26 for those joining. Go, go, go. Yeah, let us know you're there, guys. Talk in the chats. Eloy, have a safe trip home, man. I hope this makes your journey much more advisable. So, he's going to go for the dab, I think. Has he been doing his yoga? I mean, that's impressive enough. To get your foot up there, that's... you might as well be a yoga teacher. Yeah, look. I think it's impressive enough. Look, look at the shake. Look at the... come on, Thomas. Look at that shake. He's all on his toes, all the calves. I reckon Luke Wilder would do that easy. With them calves. Yes. Oh, Thomas Petcacker there. Doing the dabbing dance. Wow. So no points. The dab dance. Is that what we're calling it? The dab dance. Yeah, Owen Gorman just said, I've never cheered for a dab so much. He's going for this. He is going. Oh my goodness. He's got to do it again. Yeah, he knows. Both axles went through. Both axles went through. So, unfortunate. Give us a wave, Thomas. Winner of the dabs so far. Amazing effort from Thomas. He was doing a dance, weren't you, Thomas?
Oh my God, my leg hurts now.
Thomas just, his leg is hurting now. Go and rest up, man. Diego Crescenzi now for Italy. Italia. Second ever World Cup. I know he was saying earlier his arms were really hurting. So I hope he's feeling better now. One A, staying on the log. That's going to help for time. Through to 1B. He's got to turn 90. Gapping up there through 1C. Yeah, 10 points. Gate 1 completed. Gate 1 completed. 2A. Down. Now 2B is just at the very end of that. It's a little flat edge. There he's through. 2B. So the question we just seen is not, it's a 5 because that number 4 was no A or B, it's just one gate. They can only go through an A, B as long as it's not the last gate. Any gate that gets you points, essentially, you cannot go back through. So he's going for this. The 26 is really, oh, it's a fantastic, he's given him a 5, unfortunately. Fantastic effort. He's passionate as always, Diego, but he went for it. He really went for it. This is going to separate the men from the boys. Marty Riera now. Marty's first ever final. So this will be a day for him to remember, that's for sure. Good luck, Marty. All right. Going through to gate number 1. 1A. Just lost it, it's all right. You can still get back up. Rolling through to 1B. Nice. And what is a crazy big gap that all of these guys make look easy. Through 1C. 10 points. Now back on himself up through the edge of the log. The slant of that as well. This course nice and stable there. Sorry, his form nice and stable. The course is of course nice and stable. Now Marty's like, look, they're not. He has to look like looking up to get to that. So has he been doing yoga? He certainly has. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. Again, that is absolute 10 out of 10 for effort from Marty. Amazing. That's so...
Crazy.
Can you get your farm that high, Andre? The crowd favourite here, Robin Bachati, the French rider.
My favourite. It's my favourite. Come on, get the crowd.
Robin Bachati now representing France. Absolutely, you can hear the crowd supporting him. 10 points. Bit of style as well. That 20-inch style, very similar to a rider who used to ride 20-inch as well. We should... Look, they're supporting him now. This. Unbelievable. The whole of France behind him. And I'm sure you guys at home all behind Robin. Oh my gosh! What? What? Yes! Wow! Sorry, I've turned on the chai button again. Showing that 20s can keep up with 26. Oh my goodness. Staying in the course. 50 points for Robin Bachati so far. Wow, that's what you just see. It's put a lot of pressure on Alejandro. The crowd are loving this. I mean, so am I. He still needs to get through the end though. Is that 60 points? Robin Bachati, maximum points. Well done. Well, that's going to put a bit of pressure there under Alejandro. Alejandro's going to really have to pull this out the bag. And yeah. It was more than shoulder height. When Marty was actually on the rear wheel, we could see it was his shoulder height, and Robin actually bounced in and through that. So incredible work there. Right, here we go. 1A, 1B. Alejandro, wearing that rainbow jersey as the current world champion, and currently in the leads in the World Cup standings. So moving on to the gate we've all been waiting for. How is Alejandro going to do this? I think he's looking at the hook. For this one. Let's see his approach here. What do you guys think at home from what you can see? So he's had to use one, but I tell you what, it's the quickest dab I've seen in a while. In terms of using a dab, it was well used. Now he's going to want to get this maximised. Is he going to get up to the top? Bouncing up. It's going to take him a few goes. This is eating away into that important time. That will be 20 points for the current leader in the World Cup standings. Only 20 points.
I think he's got a pretty fucking good chance.
I want him to win now. Borja Conejos, a close friend and competitor, fellow Spanish rider on the clean anniversary bike. Let's hear it now, Borja Conejos. Borja is known for his speed as well. So, just lost it on there. I know he probably wanted to stay on. Through to B, gapping up to 1C. There he is, 10 points. He knows he's got to get through this quickly. So this speed on this right now is crazy. Yep. Jump, jump, jump. Bang, bang, bang. That was easy. Jump to the sky. Right, 20 points now. the gate that's really been catching everyone out. You can see Tom's over on the other side getting a little bit of a different angle for you guys. I think he's going to go for the hook. Let's find out. Getting behind him now in the crowd. He's going for that hooking motion. It's just staying in the course here. Remember, the rope doesn't matter. It's the carpet on the floor. It caught Jack Carthy out earlier today. Oh, he's really getting tired now. I think he's going to move on to a dab so that he can just move on. Jump to dab. I mean, like, that's a skill within itself. Do you know what I mean? Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he should be getting... Well, he's going to want to get this one, but he's going to have to speed up. Speedy Borja. Time is ticking away. Rolling. Wow. The fact he's not getting it first time. That's a 5. That's a 5. He's gone through and come back through again, so only 30 points for... Was it 30 points? No. Yeah. Yeah, that's got it. Now, over to section number 2. Number 2. Now, Robin Pachati at home. I wonder if there's favourable with the home crowd, you know? Encouragement really does a lot, I must say. Thomas the Tank now. Moving through to 1A. Oh, the gate is just crazy angle, crazy angle. They're going to want to go as far left as possible. Pure power that. No messing about. Lovely little skip of the free wheel there. That's what that noise was. And now 2B. Holding it. He's going to have to do the gap now. He can't use the block because of the tape. Big gap from Thomas. Beautiful. Seeing that he's riding a custom rear rim that actually him and his brother, I think his brother made, is a carbon rear rim. So super light. Now look at this. Earlier on we saw the 26s roll through this, but 20 inches are that much. Yeah, it's just so much harder with the 20 just to get your body up. Yeah, like it's his eye height. He's looking up like it's, wow. There he is, straight up, 3A. Now this is 4A. They just got to get that front wheel hooked over, because once you get your front wheel over, you can just sort of let go of the back brake and hang. That's why we call it the hanging hook. 4B, hook, front to back wheel. Gapping through to 4C. Those knobbles will make it that much more difficult. There we go. That's 40 points for Thomas now. He's going to send the gap, making sure to stay in the tape. He's got 30 seconds left to complete this. I think he might get this section. 50 points. Oh, sorry, yeah, it was 1:45. He ran out of time. Yeah. Ran out of time. So only 50 points for Thomas. So I got the timer on then. He said it was 1:45, not 25. No idea why it sounded. Here we go now. Diego Skrzyński with a maybe familiar face of those of you that know trials on the left-hand side there. The Italian coach. He's only a coach for the Italians. No. Here we go. Diego Skrzyński. Look at that super slide. They're going to try and get as far left to those little gates as they can, I think. just because it's beautifully done. Really nice roll up there. Really nice. And then he's got 2A, straight up to 2B. This is probably my favourite part of the section, just because of the big send on that gap. So front to back, holding it. Got to be careful. Beautiful, Diego. And here he goes. Here we go. Goes to front. Oh, wow. That was almost a flip over the bars and lose it, but he kept it. Kept his cool. Kept it together. Now we saw Thomas make this one. That looks so scary with the plant there as well. It's just, there's nothing underneath. Yes, there he goes. Up he goes. Oh my goodness. Yes, Ali. So I just sort of got very street. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really nice to try and do this format on street bikes. I think that would be fun. Look at this hook. It's 4B. Flicking through, turning to the right, now to 4C. Those knobbles do make it that much more difficult. Look, they either have to take to the left hand or the right hand side of that. And then 5A. He's coming back, but it's all right. He can go. It's a 5A, remember, so they can go through. It's only the gates that make you points. You cannot. And that is a 5. That is a 5. His front wheel went out of the tape on that side. Front wheel just out the tape. Just that little bit what Jack Carthy did earlier as well. So that's called him out. Because of the way that we gap from back wheel, many of us turn to the at an angle and gap that way. Martino for Espanyol. I wonder if he's going to go for the hook. Yes. Yes, a different technique now. Riders will always do what they feel comfortable with and what they feel most. And I tell you what, he's done that brilliantly. Really nice. Flowed through 1B as well there, straight onto 2A. And now, this one's a big one for Marty, but he's going to do the bounce. So, big move. Oh, he's up, but he needs to turn around 180. So on the back wheel, making it that much more difficult. Avoiding that block, gapping to front. Look at that. Beautifully done by Marty. Now, I think he might be going for the hook. I'll try and get there on the side that you can see from Tom's angle, but look, there we go. Again, going for that hooking motion, needs to turn 90 degrees to his right to actually get through the gate. Oh, he's done it. Well done, Marty. Absolute respect. That was amazing. Yeah, Andre's his jaw is on the floor. That was incredible. Nice, getting that front wheel hooked, that's the most important thing for Marty's first ever final. Here he goes. Oh, he's going to have to go again. But it's all right, it's a 4B. Oh, what an amazing ride from Marty. Just showing you the different techniques that he had. First ever final as well. I think he's just handing to his minder there. I think his stem moved on one of the hooks. Yeah, I don't know if we saw it, but it looks like his stem actually moved a little bit. Yeah, his stem's not straight from what I can see. Anyway, Robin Pachat here, the crowd favourite, representing France, a rider for hashtag bikes. He's got such a good pace today, and look at this style. Look at what is going on? Oh no, a little bit too quick. If you're too fast, you're going to make mistakes. So he's just going to take a breather now. gone to back wheel. Wow. Bit like Thomas there, straight to back wheel, so rolling through. Look at that. 2A, rolling through that, so that second attempt didn't phase him. It's probably how quick he was, getting that front wheel hooked over, go through. He's being quicker than we can all keep up with. Onto the hook, front wheel, back wheel. It's just, oh, we might see another side up here. Oh look, front to back. Come on, all back wheel, back wheel. So onto the final gates now. He's going to gap this to back or front. Just sending it to front. Just no messing about. 6A up to 6B. Over to 6C. Dropping down. Is he going to get it? He's got the 60 points. Wow. 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 All right, now let's have a. We'll get Montalvo through, but the pressure's on for Alejandro now. So Robin still had time left, but this is the current leader, Alejandro, world champion. He's going to want to make up for earlier on. Nice. So Alejandro actually riding the Carbon Play bike from Trial Bikes, the Spanish store, who's sponsored by. You can see him, he's just made very light work of those scary gates that we've caught out of some of the earlier riders. Now you can just see this roll up with perspective with the observer right there. See, it's a good fight for the top. Tom running to capture the angles. There he is, 4A. He's got to get the hook for 4B. This is happening quite quickly. We're going through very, very quickly, but he has to, absolutely has to. Yeah, to front, through, that's 40 points now. Alejandro knows he needs to get 60 here. He's took a little breather now. He's going to go gap to back or to front? Goes to front, nicely done. So now the 6th gates, A, B and C here. That's A, jumping up to B. Fronts through, backs through, dropping down. C, gate 6C is through, and he's just cruising out. Knows he's got time. Knows he's got time. 60 points for Alejandro Montalvo. Crowd going wild. The crowd goes wild. Borja Cornejos now. We see most of these guys going for that rolling Frenchie, or as the Spanish call a bam bam. The observers are running. Tom's trying to run. Slow down. Or, well, I mean, not. Oh, it's going to have to go again. That's the thing. If you go too fast, you've got to get that perfect combination of speed and efficiency. Easy. I mean, like, it's so big. I really can't believe how easy the guys are, like, making it up that. Marty earlier showed he had to hook it. Hooking that front wheel, up to back wheel, 4A completed. But he's got 4 B and C, so 1 minute 7 gone, the observer said. And now, yes, That'll be 40 points for Borja. He's still got time now. This one they're getting through very quickly. I guess this street section really is about the speed. Lining up for 5A and B, going for the gap. Will he go to back? Will he go to front? Let's see. Going to front. I think we might see most of them go to front. It's actually down to front. Yeah, bang, bosh, 6A, B, and through C, rolling through, casual. That's gonna put him back in a much happier place when you're getting maximum points there. He'll be much happier with that one, I can tell you. Let's do a score update very quickly. So in the lead, Robin Pachatti with 120 points, followed by Borja with a clear with 90 points. Yeah. And then joint third is Thomas and Alejandro, and then Diego Crescenzi, and then Marty with 50. So 1A, we saw how technical this was with the 26. They've got to ride along there. They're basically railings, about 3 fingers width. Why are they making that look so easy? It's crazy. I'm sure the people that put that together thought, what? A lot of them first time too, but that's just showing the level that it's improved here as we've gone along. Fantastic work. Avoiding the tape. There is tape on the floor, just by him. We don't want to get caught out with that. Silly mistake. There he is. Switching, turning, dropping, making it look easy. So there we go, Thomas. Yeah, getting up the big D. I'm sure he knows how to manage a big D. Good for you, Thomas. Up to back wheel. Yeah, it's again like, look, it's. oh, what a save! What a save from Thomas. That it just had to take a breather. No dab though. No. Oh goodness, it's definitely fatiguing now. If you guys were watching that, how on earth? There we go. Composed himself. Wow, that was quite scary to watch. I'm sure you guys were. Almost broken ankle. Literally, it just looked like he can't believe he didn't dab that one. Yes, that's not wobbly at all. So you can see going through it perfectly done. Well done, Thomas. So fast, 40 points, but he ran out of time. Really great ride from Thomas there. Fantastic ride. Diego now thinking about the final moments. The final moments that he can look through this in his head. He's talking through it, imagining it. One of the first things that every rider should do is picture themselves completing the gates. And anything that you do, if you can't see yourself doing it, then you're not going to do it. So, all about the belief here. Diego's actually on a dual disc bike, so that can be the silent ninja. So, up to back, gap. And then on that beam again, about the width of a tyre, it's got to go to the end. Look at that. Wow, like what? That roll down could catch anybody out, really. That really, it's just one small slip and it would all be over. So that was 2A. He's got to get up the top of this cotton reel to his that he's attacking now to get the 20 points. Yes, there he is. 20 points for Diego now. No dabs or penalty points so far. Riding that big D. Nice, straight through 3A. And now, probably gonna, how is he gonna do this? A bounce to front and switch, roll to front, switching over, straight through to B. Fantastic work from Diego, that's 30 points. He's doing good for time as well, actually, really good for time. So, gone for the hook, rolling through, beautiful work. Hook to rolling back wheel. Lots of power, this guy, just... Yeah, so they've got to avoid the tape on the floor. Now that really narrow, they are slightly offset. There we go. As we see, there's just a slight offset there. Here he goes, front to back, just in the gate. No, he wasn't. Oh, no, he's out of time, sorry. Out of time, so he got the 50 points, ran out of time. That's a pretty good ride from Diego there. He's going to be happy with that, I think. So... Marty Riera now. $385 of you watching. Oh, using the front wheel there instead of the back. That make probably a little bit more difficult, that. But again, riders have got to stick to their abilities. Oh no, he's going to have to make his way back up. He's going to have to make his way back up there, but he can do a Jack's line. No, he just sort of went through from the side. Yeah, there you go. There's his 10 points. He's going to be pleased with that one. Rolling on through. Yeah, like little rolling to gaps to front there. So that was 2A. Still 10 points, right to the top. Yeah, 20 points for Marty. 3A on the big D. Down, through. He's going to do the bounce here, so he's going to front to back, switching. Done very comfortably. He looks like he's done a World Cup final before. But I tell you what, he hasn't. First ever. Thanks if you're just joining us, guys. 380 fans. Be sure to comment. Tell Tom how great a job he's doing. I'm sure his arm is killing right now. Just through it, yeah. So far, that hasn't caught a rider out. Got to come back again, over to get up and onto that. Oh, he's just lost his balance. He's going to have to try that one again. Holding it on the back wheel. Now he's going to gap for that. Oh. 40 points for Marty. Amazing job. Okay, the current leader now, Robin Bacciatti. You can hear there the real crowd favourite in his home. No, he's going to have to do that one again. I think he's just doing it on purpose. He's just playing with us. It's a little bit of a softer tyre than most riders, I must say. That's it, 2A there, so 10 points so far, rolling through up to 2B. Making it look easy. Excuse me, I'll just pop over here and over here. Yep, 3A too. So I think he's going to static straight to back based off the positioning he's got here. So straight up to back wheel. Look at that power. Easy work. Like what? There, bouncing to front. Just an absolute master of that move. We saw him nail some of the bigger moves earlier on just from bouncing up to front. Keeping that wheel in the tape. And he saves it. That was close. Very nice. That was close. Very close. That almost came out. He's going to have to go again. He's going to have to go again. What a shame. So he didn't quite get his front wheel over enough. There he goes. 50 points there. I think he's out of time though. 50 points for Robin. So far only dropped 10 points. He's only dropped 10 points. So I wonder how Alejandro's going to do with this one. Alejandro opting for the front move as well. I always find, you know, if you're going to two wheels there's just another wheel you need to control. Right to the end, sending that gap, beautifully done. Oh man, again, yeah, that deserves a clap. It's just, how does the level get better? How does the level get harder? How are these riders getting better every year? Like, at what point will we peak? Well, not now. Alejandro flying through this one, up to 3A, over the big D. Now he's probably opting for the slightly more longer run-up approach. So will he bounce or will he roll to front? Not really sure. There we go. Bish, bash, and bosh. 30 points for Alejandro. This will be 4A. And now 4B is that really scary. And I'll tell you what, you've got to be careful with that gate now because Robin almost knocked it out. Which means the next rider along, if they do, they'll 5 it. But should the observer not put it back in? I'm not sure. There we go. The gate certainly looks wider now. Right, it's going for gate number 5 here. So there's no A, B or C. Just got to send it. Send it. There he is. I think he wanted to go straight for the gap for 6A. That was what Charlie did earlier on. That was the goal. There he is. He may have got 60 points then. Maximum points.
Did you see? He looked at the gap from the top. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Almost. So close, 60. So close though. Like, it's getting closer. That's going to put Alejandro on 140. 30 points behind Robin Pachatti. Again, just landing on these thin edge parts of the cotton reel. Why are they just doing it like it's all on the back wheel? Of course Borja would be doing that. No messing about. It's got the pace now. Really good pace. He's just cruising now. He's feeling good. I mean, these riders have got to also take a breath. It doesn't look like he needs it. Look at that. rolling on through like a breeze. And here we go, 4A. Taking the hook option, it's much safer. Doesn't want to take any risks at this point. And then through to 4B. Oh, yes! Saving time by sticking to the right-hand side a little bit there. Yeah, he almost did flip over. And there we go. He's going to go for front to back. It's a big gap to front. You can't see the size, but oh my, it's so big. And on basically a railing. And he's gone for 6A from the top. That's what Charlie did. That's what he really wanted to do. Le Crab along for 6A, now for 6B. There we go. 60 points for Borja. Let's have a quick update of the scores here. So top three so far, we do have Robin Bachatti's in first place with 170, and you've got Alejandro Montalvo with 130, and that's going to put Borja has got 60, so that's going to put him on 150.
That puts him in second.
Second position will be Borja, sorry, and Alejandro in third. So that one alone got Borja ahead of Alejandro. Thomas the Tank. Straight through into section number 4. That's 10 points now. That was 1B. To A. Gapping across. That's 2B. That's 20 points. And now this one's got an A, B, C, and D. So four gates in 3. Lovely confidence surge. Oh. I don't know why I'm laughing, but he has saved himself so many times. Gapping through 3B. Dropping down, he's got to make his way back up. Well, you can't see. On the top, on the right-hand side, there is tape on that block tonic. There's tape on the right-hand side, so he has to take the stairs. Pedal hopping, straight to back wheel. And he's going to push for this hook. Hit this hook nice and hard, straight up. There he is. Now to 4B, coming to, look, 4C. Yes, 40 points for Tom. Nice one, Thomas. So, gates 5 and 6 to go. So that was 5A, and now there's a 5B. Oh, that knife edge right, just skipping over, and he's got 6. That's a 5, that's time. 50 points though. Still smiling, still waving. Thomas Petkaker from Austria. Now next lining up, Diego again for Italia. And moving his hands around as he thinks about the final time he can look at the section before giving it his best shot. And here he goes now. Quick little stretch. Let's go. Section 4. Diego Kreskinski for Italy. Once he's off the block, the timer starts. So 1A through. Success. And there's a 1B, and that'll get him the 10 points. There we go. 10 points. Yeah. looking at? There we go, 2A, 2B. Or not 2B. No, it was 2B. 3A now. I think this is the first time I've just sat down. None of you can see me, but this is the first time I've just sat down the whole time. Hi. Okay. Even the commentator here is still laughing at me. So, 3B. Easy. He's got to do C and D now. Taking a breather. Come on, Diego. Using all of the course. Yep. And again, remember, they've got to stay off the red carpet. Goes for the hook. Makes the hook. That gives him 30 points. Now, 4A2. There he is. 4A. Oh, and he's got it. Couldn't believe it. Sorry, man. Right, B, C. There we go. 40 points for Diego. Just hit his wheel. He's through the tape. He was rushed. I mean, that's what it's all about. He got 40 points, though. That's going to do him. You can just see there. If you start to speed up too much, you're going to make these mistakes. Here we see now Marty Ria for Spain. It's the youngest competitor in the finals today. I think it's only 23. Someone tell me that on the chat. Is it 23? 22, 23, maybe 24, something along those. And here we go, 2B. Completed, 20 points. He's 21, Alba confirmed, so even younger. Thank you, Alba, and thank you for watching. So, only 21 years old. He wasn't even born when Benito was competing. Like, that's mad. Right, going for the staircase. This is ridiculously big, and I've got to say, I wonder how he's going to do like a bam bam or up to back or gone up to back. Can he hold it? Oh, so close. He's going to go for the bounce to front now, I think, just to... Yes, Marty, well done, awesome work. Fantastic. Just going for all. Oh, just showing that Marty can play with the big boys. Incredible. He's really keeping up. I'm so impressed with this. Yes, just getting through that gate. He's getting tired now, though. Getting very, very tired. 4B, down to 4C. That'll be it, 40 points. This seems good for time. Seems very good for time, I must say. It's really, really good ride from Marty right now. Can he get further than Diego now? Yeah, skipping the right. Ooh, he's out of time. He's out of time. That's it. You see what I mean? This is super, super tight. 50 points, though, for Marty. That's really impressive. Just 10 more points than Diego. I'm sure you could all hear that. What an incredible crowd that we've got here today. So we've just missed... Robin's already just made 10 points as we were admiring the crowd. And here we go, 3A. With a Frenchie. Oh, he's going to have to go. Oh, he can go back through. Remember that. So only the gates that score you points. Yeah, big style from Robin. It's a shame you don't get points for style. Maybe we'll start our own scoreboard where the only thing we score on Shin Dig is style. Robin now. The stairway to heaven. The heaven of winners so far. Who knows? It's super, super close. Just keeping it in there. So he's 1 minute 10 gone. So over 50 seconds. Going for the gap. Yeah. 4B. 4C. This is looking good. Looking very, very promising for Robin Bacciatti now. I'm going to have to get the statistics up soon, but this might be one of his better scores. Staying in very. He got the 50 points, I think. 50 points there. So his front wheel was way too far over there. Now Alejandro Montalvo. Look at the youngsters supporting the French there. Amazing. Alejandro Montalvo now, he's going to want to get maximum 60 points because no one's got 60 yet on this one. 10 points, Alejandro. Speedily pedaling through. 2A, 2B, look at this, look at the pace, good pace, front, back, gap, 20 points. All right. Three B, dropping down, the big E. And then there's 3C, and then there's a D. So, pedaloping up those stairs, you guys probably can't see the size. That's shoulder height. Like that pedal up that they're doing is virtually shoulder height. 30 points now for Alejandro. He's probably very good on time. Goes gaps to front, then flicks to back with style. That bike just flying through the air. Probably blow away if you threw it up in the sky. Such a light carbon bike. You've got carbon forks, carbon frame, really nice looking shape, really nice design. There we go. That's 50 points. So now he's going to have to get gates A, B, C and D. And I think he's got time. So Alejandro's a big fan of rocks here. Loves the natural. Big gap. Can he get 60? And he does. No. $50 points. I don't know what happened. Just ran out of time. He's showing him the stopwatch. It's fair. I think that's fair by showing a stopwatch. 50 points for Alejandro. They're so tight. He just wasn't quick enough. 1 second. 1 second out. Half a second. Half a second. Wow. It's really going to show how tight this competition is. I mean, adrenaline's pumped right now. I can't believe we've got to go home tonight. 2B, 20 points. We'll update you. We'll get Borja through this, and I'll give you an update of the scores. So he's on to the third gates. So A and B. We've got C and D coming through. Yeah, there's 30 points for Borja now. Sending that, the takeoff from that, you can't really see from that. It's just ridiculous. It's just a point. You know, I couldn't balance on there, just standing there. Like, there's people, they're just balancing their bikes and themselves. And away we go. 5B, when he gets through this point, is he just going to skip the whole rock? Yeah. Oh, nice little touch at the bottom there. Here we go. So that's 6A, 6B. Will we get our first 6D? So 15 seconds to go for Borja. This is good. This is doable. 6C and D to go. He's going to gap. What is this going to do to the scores? Let's find out. Is it 60? 60 points for Borja. So that's going to put Borja on 210. So in first place is Robin Pachatti on 220. 10 points behind will be Borja. And then in third place is Alejandro Montalvo. So only 10 points. Yeah. Only 10 points between those. And if you just missed it again, we're just going to, so that's 210 for Borja then, which is going to put him in second place. And still in first, Robin Pachatti. In third, Alejandro Montalvo with 180. So right now, you can see how close it is. There's 10 points. Only 10 points. Thomas Pekaka now. Fifth and final section. Here we go. Now we saw most of the 26 dab here, and I think that's what we're going to see. You can see they're on back wheel, and it's bigger than their bike. Look, if you haven't been doing your yoga, you are you're out of luck here.
Some people are thanking us for the stream. Just thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you guys for thanking us, but thank the organisers for asking us to be at this. We really hope that we can do more, and if we can prove to that you guys love it and we get enough feedback, hopefully we will be doing more. And there he is, 3B, 30 points. That's 4B. Right, he's got to get C now. He's probably going to take the route from that cylinder on the floor, but he's got to turn a lot. Yes, that was good. Very, very good. Front to back. 5B now, 5A. Now he needs to get C to get the 50 points. Looking a little bit more comfortable here now. Managed to ride straight for it up to, oh God! Wow. Very unfortunate there for Thomas, but fantastic ride.
Shin Dig.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that's just that's just the look of his shin. So we actually saw there Thomas's brake actually slipped when he bounced up to front. Well done, Thomas. Unfortunately, we will not be at Abu Dhabi. But we may be commentating. I can update you now. They've said that they don't have the budget to fly us there, but they're quite. I'm getting top right. We won't be there in person, but we might be doing the commentary to get over the top of the video. from home. But we will let you guys know, but we won't be there. We won't be filming. One A completed. Lovely tactical. Jumping to front. This is really showing the riders who can dab, which was never really a thing before. But yeah, yes. So hopefully we will be the official UCI commentators for Abu Dhabi. It's not fully confirmed yet, but we will be letting you guys know once it's confirmed. You could all email them and let them know that you want us to. That might help, genuinely. Instagram them, message them, but yeah. We really want to be pushing the sport and the coverage here. You know, we want to get the sport out there more, and it just needs to have, I'd say, people that understand the sport to be talking about it. Right? Am I wrong? I hope you guys agree. But this is why we're doing this, and in a bigger role, we want to turn this into something that can cover all of the competitions for all of you guys. So. Back to Diego now. He's gone for the twist approach, and he's got it. He's done really well there. Like 90-degree turns to get through it. 5A. So far, caught some people out in the semis, but no one in the finals. Yeah. That flag design doing really well, staying in board. He was fatigued there, tired, but that'll be 30 points for Diego Krasinski, finishing on 180 total. Diego just behind Thomas Pekaka on 200 points. Giving the crowd a wave. Very happy chappy. World record holder, YouTuber as well of that. Really, Diego's really pushing the coverage as well of the sport in Italy. He's got a really big following online, and he's doing a really great job with his content. So, Diego, if you're listening back to this and watching it, great job, man. You're a winner here today in other ways, so great work. Marty Riera now. Right, going for the tactical here. I'm not sure we'll see a 20 go for this because it's. I actually measured it earlier on. It's just over 153 centimeters from the floor to the top of the log, and virtually no run up sideways. So it's very, very tricky. But Marty's up there now. He's used 2 dabs, but he can still get 50 points if he cleans everything else. Beautiful work, and such a brave chap to be riding on the top of the highest points of the competition today. Is these cylinders, only 21 years of age. Getting that front wheel hooked perfectly. Yes, nice, Marty. He's doing really well. Now, coming back through. Here we go. It's a slightly different approach now. He's going to do rolling into it. I think it's going to count. Saves on the end. Ooh. Rolled out the end quite quickly. It's good save. Taking a dab. I think he's going to call it. He's happy with his ride. Marty Riera there completing his first. Whoa! Did you see the back? He landed on his toes here. Wow. Well, that's Marty putting on a show for you there. Now the crowd. Robin Bajaj there, the crowd favourite. Of course. How many times am I going to say that? Let's go. Here he's going to go for it now. He's actually going for it. Andre, get out of the way. Wait. They're giving him a 5. I couldn't see. So, no points. Yeah, he crossed the line there. So he got a 5, but he actually went for the move. So yeah, you can... Tom, shall I point at it? His back wheel actually landed there. So that's why he didn't get all the points. I tell you what, that might completely change the scores now. Because he's got no points. So Robin Pachati's finishing on 210. So Borja only needs 20 points to beat him. And then Alejandro will only need 40. Oh. Wow. Again, I'm speechless, which is isn't very often, sorry. That's 0 points for Alejandro as well. He just foot got there, sort of slipped. So Alejandro will finish on 180. So Borja needs 20 points to win. And that also means that Thomas has beat Alejandro. Thomas has beat Alejandro, so he's on 200 points. So far, I'm doing this. Here we go. So Borja's attempt now is going to be taking the conservative onto his foot, making sure he doesn't do what his his teammate did. So if he makes this gap, $20 points, that will put Borja ahead. So I think this could be just to
this is going to mean Alejandro has to.
So now Borja may have come first in today's, but I tell you what, this might mean that he may have won the overall World Cup. We'll get confirmation of that, but I think it's just been confirmed because of Alejandro's score. We could be looking at the overall winner of the World Cup rounds now. We're just going to let Borja finish officially. He's won this round, but we'll find out just after that he could be the official winner. Robin Pachati sat over there rethinking. Oh, here we go. Sending it 6A, 6B. Now he's got to get up to 6C right at the top of this concrete. This is the furthest we've seen a rider get through this today. And you are looking at your World Cup winner. That was unbelievable. Just throwing his bike at the end, no one cares. That was truly an incredible final for the 20 inches. So close. Well done. Borja Cornejos, you've done it, mate. You're a winner here today, and I think if I'm wrong, you could be there. So go and stand up there. Get your picture. Sorry, yeah, we got in. We jumped in. The winner celebrating. Get your bike. There. The winner's shot. That's what it's all about. We just need to confirm. I'm going to quickly. We're going to quickly ask that. Let's ask our other teammates here. Just a big shout out to Owen and Andre for this weekend, who've been helping out, doing all the Instagrams. That has not been us. They have been running Instagram and doing all of that. So massive shout out to you boys. And am I right in saying that means Borja's won the entire world?
Right.
They've said it. So if it's wrong, I'm blaming it. No, I think it's right. Robin Pachatti there, though, coming in second place. But today, the crowd favourite, I think in this room, Robin came first, because I tell you what, done an amazing job. We'll quickly steal Borja right now. Oh, he's got to do doping too. Now, for those who don't know, they have to go and get their pee tested for doping. All the winners have to be checked to make sure they're not cheating. So there's no drugs here, no steroids here, all clean. So here you have it, guys. Your winner of today and overall World Cup winner of 2024. That's what we've just had confirmation.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I think so. Today, 100%. Borja, just tell us how you're feeling getting this win today.
Have been amazing. I start with a mistake, but after I feel really good, and yeah, really happy to win the World Cup with all the people here, and super happy.
And what was at this point, where was the biggest pressure that you felt in today's finals? You know, you made the mistake and then you had to make up for it. What was the hardest point for you?
Yeah, I make 20 points in the first section, and Robin really good section with 60, and I can't fall in any section. I'm very, very happy to.
Borja, enjoy yourself. Congratulations. You deserve it, man. The only person to actually get 60 points on this. So go and celebrate with the rest of your teammates.
Thank to you to do this video for the people who can't be here.
Thank you too, Borja. And thank you for putting on such a show, man. Good luck and enjoy your weekend. There you go, guys. We may have. We can't call that he is the official winner. We're going to wait for the official presentations later. But he's won today, got the maximum points, followed closely behind with Robin Pachatti, who's going to be on the podium, who was the crowd favourite. I've got to say, for us today, he really, really was our favourite, the crowd favourite, rider of the day. He put on a show, and he went for that, and he made it. But the problem was where the gate was, purely based off a piece of tape. We're talking maybe 5 centimetres that affected it. So you can just see there it is, first, second, and third. The reason I say that, someone said to me that he'd need Alejandro to come in 4th or lower for Borja to win overall. That's all I've heard. So again, it's word on the street, so we need to get that full confirmation. And it's a way that obviously double points here today comes into play. So Borja coming first, he's got double the points that he would have just in any other round. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This means a lot. You watching means that we can carry on. So, Tom, get on the mic.
My back hurts, my wrist hurts. I've been holding this camera all day. But thank you for tuning in, seeing the numbers go up and up. All the comments, I've been reading every single one of them. Thank you for the organisers for having us here. And fingers crossed we can do more of these. So leave all the comments down below. If any of you are riders, I know there's lots of riders that are watching this who can't be here. Any interaction with the UCI or just anything, just just let them know that how important this is. Whether we do it or whether anyone live streams this, we do this because this is the kind of live stream that we want to see. So thank you very much for the support, and we'll see you at some point, definitely in the next year if we don't see you at Abu Dhabi.
Thank you guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.